and the start of an historic voyage as the President of the French Republic and Madame Auriel, accompanied by Foreign Minister Schumann, set out on their state visit to Great Britain. Planes circled about the Channel steamer ARROMANCHES, and as they neared the coast, the battleship Vanguard fired a 21-gun salute. Small craft put out from Dover Harbour to give a welcome soon repeated from the White Cliffs. Waiting on the quayside was the Duke of Gloucester, ready to give the President the first greeting on behalf of his brother, the King. And with the Naval Guard of Honor awaiting his inspection, the President set foot on English soil. Acknowledging the cheers, the first of many thousands more they were to hear before the day ended, the President and Madame Auriel made their way to the special train, waiting to carry them from the coast to the capital. Victoria Station, and as the train arrived exactly on time, Their Majesties the King and Queen advanced to meet their guests. Princess Elizabeth, the Princess Royal, and other members of the royal family looked on as the first welcoming words of Their Majesties marked the Entente Cordiale of 1950. Princess Elizabeth also greeted the President and his wife, whose guest she had been only a short time ago. The welcome of Earl Wavell, as Lord Lieutenant of London, was followed by those of the Prime Minister, Cabinet Ministers, the Lord Mayor and Sheriffs of the city, and the heads of the armed forces. Then from the floodlit platform to the fog of the station courtyard, where another guard of honor was inspected by the President, accompanied by His Majesty. Soon the Queen and Madame Auriel were taking their places in one of the State Landeaus, ready to move off in a cavalcade led by the King and the President. Princess Elizabeth and the Duchess of Gloucester also rode in the Queen's carriage. The triumphal drive to the palace was about to begin. The sunshine of the coast may have been exchanged for London mist, but for the President of France, this was a return to a city he had grown to love. His last visit was at the height of the war, when, as a member of the French resistance, he flew in secret to join the London headquarters of General de Gaulle. And now, as the honored guests of Britain, Monsieur Auriel and his wife felt all the sincerity of a people's welcome ringing through the swirling fog around the palace gates. As the cameramen's flash bulbs winked through the gloom, the sun seemed to be doing its best to shine, a symbol of the warmth behind the greyness of London. And as darkness fell, the greeting shone out again in another and more spectacular form. Under clear night skies, the silvery gleam of floodlighting on famous landmarks gave a new and strange beauty to the capital, doing still further honor to the guests from beyond the Channel. A reflection of our people's tribute to a president who represents so worthily the true spirit of France.